This is high-tech electronics make power supply. We have different variety of power supplies. We have 30 volt, 0 to 30 volt, 1 ampere, 2 ampere, single, dual power supply. Then multi-output power supply. In multi-output power supply, we have provided 0 to 30 volt and plus minus 15 volt. You can vary the voltage from plus 12 to minus 15. Okay, we will do the testing of this power supply. Whenever we have to test the power supply, whether it is in working condition or non-working condition. First, switch on the power supply. Vary the voltage by using this coarse potentiometer. We have provided coarse and fine potentiometer for voltage variation and one potentiometer for current variation. When you are in voltage mode, this LED will glow. It is written CV, means constant voltage. So I am changing the voltage and checking whether the voltage is coming on the display or not. This is one part. And another by changing this fine control part. So we have adjusted this voltage around 32 volts. So even though this is power supply 30 volt. So one part is that this display is working because it is showing the display. Second part, when I am changing or I am varying this potentiometer, coarse and fine, voltage is changing. Third part is you have to check the voltage across the terminals. Many times it happens that you are getting it on display but you won't get it at this point. You have to check the voltage at this plus and minus point, and remember that this earthing or point or green terminal is nothing but earthing. Many people connect wrongly when they want dual power supply, plus and minus. They connect here as a plus, here as a minus, and here as a earthing. That is wrong. You have to connect plus and minus. Now we will check voltage also. So again keep these controls minimum. In a multimeter there are 3 to 4 different ranges: 200 millivolt, 2 volt, 20 volt, 200 volt and 1000 volt. Normally we select the range for the voltage which you are measuring. I am keeping center range 20 volt. See, I am changing the voltage and measuring on the multimeter. See, up to 20 volt you can measure on multimeter. When it crosses 20 volt, see here you will get one dot, means overage. Voltage is about 20 volt, so multimeter will show one dot. What we have to do, we have to remove the any one probe and change the switch to next higher voltage. I have connected 200 volt range and I am measuring the voltage about 20 volt now. So up to 26, 27 volt you can vary by using coarse part, and later on by changing the fine control. Coarse control changes your voltage abruptly, whereas fine control changes your voltage in between the values. See, so first part is over. We have checked voltage. This is a 30 volt 2 ampere power supply. We have to check the current also. Now this is very important while measuring the current. For measuring the current you can keep voltage any value. Say I am keeping this as 25 volt. And remember that this current control port should be at minimum position, that is fully, you have to make it fully anti-clockwise. And this current range of multimeter should be 200 milliampere DC. I am connecting this common black probe to common and this to milliampere. And now connect this at this point and this at this point. See what happened when I connected probe of multimeter across the output terminals. Output dropped from 25 volt to almost 0 volt, and here some current is displayed. This is minimum current 0.03 ampere, means 30 milliampere. We have to keep minimum current for working of this power supply. And when I connected this probe, this CV indicator has been on off and the CC indicator is glowing. CC means constant current. Now this power supply is in constant current mode. So I can vary the current by using this potentiometer and I can check it. So this is a 200 milliampere range. You have to take precaution that you can't go or you can't exceed the range. If you exceed the range, multimeter will get damaged. So slowly I am varying and checking power supply as well as multimeter. See, 0.07, 0.08 means 80 milliampere, here 82.4 milliampere. Likewise, you can go up to say 160, 170, 180 also. Don't go above this because after 200 milliampere, fuse may blow. Sometimes multimeter may get damaged, so you have to take this precaution. One way we have tested power supply as well as multimeter current range. Many times what happens in laboratories, you use different multimeters for checking the current of circuits under test or experimental trainer kits under test. In that case, you are not getting the current. So before starting the experiment, what you have to do, you have to check current by connecting this way, or connecting across the power supply output terminals, and check whether the current is displayed or not. If there is no current or zero current and voltage is whatever you have set here, it means that your current range is 40. That you have to always remember. So before taking multimeter for any current measurement, you have to check the current range. So we have gone up to 0.18 milliampere, means 180 milliamperes. Now if I have to check the higher voltage, say up to 2 ampere, what I will do, make this current range to 20 ampere and put this probe to 20 ampere terminal and now measure it current. See here 0.27 amperes, 0.25 amperes. This error is because of error in calibration of this DPM and multimeter. Either you have to consider this as a standard, otherwise you have to consider multimeter as a standard while measuring. 0.4 ampere. See 1.17, 1.15. Okay, 2.18, 2.18. So you have tested power supply for voltage, for current, and multimeter also for this 20 ampere range as well as milliampere as well as voltage range. Now last point is that I will make this 0 now. See, when I remove this, you will get the voltage what is set previously before measuring the current. Which current we are measuring here? We are measuring short circuit current. Why short circuit current? Because we are shorting the output terminals and this display will show short circuit current. And if you have to measure the load current, what you have to do, you have to set the voltage. You cannot exceed the current about 2 ampere as per specifications of this power supply. You have to set the voltage, connect the load, or you can connect resistors of high wattage. Suppose I am setting the voltage say 10 volt. If I connect resistance of say 10 ohm, you will get 1 ampere current because I is equal to V upon R. Okay, so in that case you have to connect positive terminal here, resistance, one end of resistance at this point on another end of this resistance to this black probe, then you will get the current of 1 ampere. If you are going to measure the current milliampere, you have to switch to this milliampere range and connect the resistance as per calculation. Thank you.